Guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? I am doing just fine as long as I stay in the house. It is so hot outside here, you guys. I think it's going to be like 103 today. It's crazy hot. We're not getting enough rain. We're almost in a drought. I have a water well system here, and our well has gotten dry a couple of times already because we're in a drought. We're like 750 feet deep, our well, so we've got a really deep well. I don't even think they dig them that deep anymore around here. But I mean, we have a huge tank. It's two families that pull on it, so we have a huge tank, and the tank has been empty like 3 times. It does fill back up, but it's just like, what happened to the water? Yeah, it's bad. I have a little Addie cat. She's asleep on my bed right there. She's my little sweetheart. She knocked the angel over that y'all saw it last time. She just knocked it over a while ago and it freaked her out. It's tin, made a loud noise. So I put her on my bed. She's getting so big, she's stretching out and just knocking everything off the desk. Anyway, she's a little stinker, but I love her so much. Y'all know she's a sweetheart in her own little way. All right. So when I decided to do a reading today. I was going to do a reading for y'all, but I got this message that came through. So I'm going to tell you what I got first of all, because this is important. And I don't really get much messages like this. Sorry, y'all, I have a lot of lipstick on. Lips are sticky. Um, this is from Mother Mary, and this is what I was shown, okay? I was shown that Mother Mary received those little children that were shot and killed in Uvalde. Um, they went straight into her arms. I just see her, each child holding each child. There is so much sorrow in this world, and a lot of it goes unnoticed, you guys, unless there's something huge tragedy like this that has a big impact, and otherwise things will go unnoticed. And remember, I had talked a little bit about that the last video that I made, that these things happen because, to bring the awareness. And these children sacrifice their lives for all of us to become aware, for our wokeness, and society has free will to put an end to this gun violence or just keep burying children. And that's a horrible thought. Horrible. So, something huge happens like this that really gets everybody's attention. It's so sad that it needs to be like this and that it has to keep happening to get our attention. But I think right now, you know, everybody is responding to it in a positive way. So I wanted just to take a look at that and see if, we're going to have some gun reform as a result of this. So God bless the families and the friends of Uvalde with love and comfort. God bless them. Their lives are forever altered. I wanted, just take a look and see if there's going to be some sensible gun laws passed. Okay, so this is what I'm getting, you guys. I don't think it's going to be enough. There are some laws that are going to be passed, but it's not enough. It feels like a betrayal. It feels like, I mean, gosh, how many times has this happened? But that's what it feels like. It's a betrayal to the majority of us that really want gun reform. And what I'm being shown is Biden is going to do something. I think Biden's going to, I don't know what he can do, but I see that Biden is going to do like an executive order or something that he's going to do. So he'll step up and do something because, our lawmakers aren't doing enough. So he's going to do something. And for me, and I don't know about you guys, but for me, I would think that AR-15 type weapons would be banned and should be banned. That's my feeling about it. But I don't feel like they'll be completely banned. I wish they were, but I don't think they will be. So something's going to give though. Okay, so tomorrow, January 6th, hearings start. So, are y'all going to be glued to your TV? I know I am. I'm going to be watching. I didn't watch the Johnny Depp trial that closely. I maybe saw the last 2 weeks of it, but because it went on for 6 weeks, and I watched a little bit at the very end of it, but I didn't see all of it. But I'm going to be glued to my TV. I'm going to watch these hearings from beginning to the end. And what I'm getting with this is everybody's interested because you've heard people on the news saying, "Are is are people not interested anymore? There's so much time has passed, and maybe we're ready to move on, or we don't care anymore." People do care, they do, and they're going to be tuning in and they're going to be watching it. Okay, um, they want to judge for themselves. They want to see what happened and they're looking forward to it. That's what I'm getting, okay? And we're going to be happy. We're going to be celebrating. We're going to be screaming at the TV and saying, "Yes, yes, yes," because they're going to be showing everything that happened in, chronological order from beginning to end. They're going to show everything, how it transpired, what they tried to do, how they tried to do it. They're going to lay it all out. It's going to, I mean, you're going to understand exactly what happened. There's going to be no doubt. Okay, that's what I'm getting. There's going to be no doubt what happened. Uh, so people will be able to clearly judge for themselves what happened. There'll be no doubts. They're just like some people lie, and a lot of those people associated with Trump, they're lying and they know it. But this is going to just the truth will be crystal clear. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And this will help the Democrats in November. Okay. This is going to help them. Logical people will see that, we need to do more. We need to do more to protect our democracy. And this is going to inspire people to take action and vote democratically to protect our democracy. They're going to understand that's what they need to do, and they will do that. That's a good thing to know. Um, the next thing I want to take a look at is Liz Cheney. You know, she is really putting her career on the line. She will not, fall in step with Donald Trump. She was, thank God she stands up for her principles. You know, you may not like her politics or what, but she's a good woman, She stands up for the truth, and that's good. So I'm going to take a look at her. Is she going to be reelected? Uh, I had pulled some cards for her previously, and I had gotten the Tower. The first card that I pulled was the Tower, but I feel like that means it's not looking really good for her. But this is before the hearings. You know what I mean? It's before the hearings. So it's not looking very good right now. But I also pulled two other cards, and the next card is the Magician card. All right. So things can completely turn around for her. And I also pulled the Temperance card, and that's the Angel of Mercy. So things can really change quickly for her after the hearings. And then they'll see exactly, why she was standing on her principles, standing for the truth. And this everything can change for her. It really could completely change. And I think that's what's going to happen. Uh, I think her primary is August 16th, I was reading for Wyoming. and she has two other people running against her. So we'll see how that goes. But it looks like after the hearing, things get much better for her. Okay, so Navarro was arrested. Wasn't that nice? For contempt of Congress. And it was nice to see, the DOJ actually take action and do something. But why haven't they arrested Mark Meadows? You would think that he's a bigger fish and that they should be arresting him. So this is what I was getting with Mark Meadows is he is cooperating with them. He's giving information. He's handed over text. He's not happy about it either. He's doing it, but you know, he's not doing it out of the goodness of his heart. But he's not going to go down for Trump, that's for sure. Okay, so he is already cooperating with them, and that's why he hasn't been arrested. But he's keeping it on the down low. But he's definitely snitching behind the scenes. That's what I got. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at Pennsylvania. That's Fetterman and Dr. Oz. Why, Dr. Oz? Why do you stick in your nose in Pennsylvania? Why? You know why? His wife is from Pennsylvania. That's why. But I feel like Fetterman will be elected to the Senate. He works really, really hard to do that. It's not going to be like just he's going to work hard. You know what I mean? It's not like he's just going to say, "Y'all elect me and not Dr. Oz." He's going to really work hard for the vote. He knows what to do. He knows how to do it, and people really like him there. And I think he'll be elected to the Senate, so that's good. All right, poor Ukraine. My goodness, can you believe they are still being pummeled by Putin at this time? I mean, it's just ongoing, ongoing. I saw in the news that the UK is giving them long range missiles. So hopefully they'll be able to do what Russia is doing to them, which is going to be a major thing, a big thing. Russia has taken so many Ukrainian children into Russia. They're just taking them over there and just turning them into little Russians, It's really, really sad. But I don't know when this is going to end, but it's horrible. It's horrible. My prayers are with the Ukrainian people. And I hear that Putin um, has been ill with cancer. I think 3 different news organizations said he had cancer. And this is what I was getting. He was treated for cancer and he thought he was completely healed. He was like, you know what I mean? It's like he can't even believe it that he got cancer. Strong, virile man like him got cancer. And then he got treatment and he was like, I'll just get treatment and I'll be fine. And he thought he was going to be fine. He really did, but he's not. It's not, he still has cancer. Okay. So he's not healed from cancer. Um, and I do think this cancer will take him down. Now, I never predict anybody's death, and I don't know when he will pass, but I do think that cancer is going to get him in the end. Okay? So the cancer will win and will win for all of us. So that's what I got, you guys. I pulled a lot of cards. I did, some reading ahead of time, shuffling and pulling cards, while it takes a lot of time. It's noisy, so I just rather go ahead and do the reading and tell you what I get ahead of time. Okay, so I have a lot of birthdays coming up. I had my granddaughter had her birthday on what was it, on the 6th? She had her birthday, and of course, Grandma made dinner, and we had donuts and croissants in lieu of birthday cake. That's what she wanted. She got crullers and croissants. I don't know why, but that's what she wanted. I guess she's not a cake fan. She doesn't like frosting and stuff like that. So that's what we got. They went to my daughter and her family went to the Davis Mountains here in Texas just to try to find a little place cooler, which I don't think it was much cooler. And they said traveling in the car was extremely hot. Even with the air conditioner going, it was still extremely hot. It is, I mean, Texas is on fire, y'all. It's super, super hot. But they were in a Prius with two dogs. Yeah, two big dogs, I might add. I don't know how they did that. I really don't. Okay. I wanted to tell y'all something a little bit funny. So, my husband's a diabetic, and I heard about, you've probably heard it before too, that if you take either a fermented vegetable or vinegar or lemon juice before you eat, that it cuts down on your carbs, the insulin spiking after you eat carbs. And I was telling my husband about it, and he used to drink the vinegar in with his water. He would drink that, but he hadn't done it in a while. So he started doing that again, and his sugar levels are low, 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 low. Now he's a diabetic, but he takes metformin, a very low dose of metformin because he's like right on the brink. But this has really lowered his insulin. He's really lowered him. So he got up this morning and it was super low. He was happy. It was like 110, and that's really low for him. For a while, it was like 130, 140, and now it's like 110. So it's good. It's working really good. And I thought to myself, well, I should do that too. Before I eat something, I should just take a little bit of vinegar. So I've put it in my water before, but I thought I'll just take a tablespoon of it. Just it's apple cider vinegar, so I'll just take a tablespoon of it and be done with it. And I won't have to drink a whole bunch of water to get it down. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do it. It burned my throat so bad. It was so horrible. I will never do that again. That was a bad idea. My throat felt burnt for 2 days. I'm not kidding you. So bad idea. Do not take apple cider vinegar alone. Mix it in with your water. So that's what I've been doing. If you ever see that Dr. Fung on YouTube, he talks all about intermittent fasting, and he says no naked carbs. That's why Asian people are thin and they eat a lot of rice and they're thin. It's because they're eating a lot of fermented vegetables with it. So that it's not spiking their insulin because insulin tells your body to store, store, store. So I'm going to try that now because I'm tired of not eating what I want. So I'm just going to try to do the vinegar trick. We'll see if that works. Anyway, you guys, this is just a little hello video. I've been really busy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys asking for readings and help that you need. I'm so happy to do that. If you need a healing, if you need a reading, if anything that you need, talk to me about it. I can help you out with it, I'm sure. If I can't help you out, I'll let you know who can. Okay, can put you in touch with somebody else that can help you. Okay. All right, guys. So I will talk to you soon. Like I said, I'm going to be glued to the TV and we'll have a lot to talk about, I'm sure, as we go through this hearing. I don't even remember how long it's going to take. How long is it expected to take? Try to look and see real quick to see if I can find out how long they'll be. I don't know. I couldn't see it real quickly, so I haven't heard about it. I haven't watched a whole lot of TV lately because, it's just so depressing. Everything is so sad on TV, and just seeing all the funerals of those children and everything, it's just so sad and depressing. I don't even want to watch it. So I haven't seen um, a lot of news lately, but I've been working steadily. So thank you so much. If you need something, please let me know. I would love to help you. If you have a loved one or you need a healing yourself, I would be more than happy to do a healing session for you. If you need a chakra balancing, um, grounding, anything, just let me know. Okay. Love you guys so much. And thanks for, all the shout outs, and thank you for just being with me and having patience with me. All right, guys. Love y'all so much. Do something kind for somebody, it'll always come back to you. We'll talk again soon. Bye for now.